The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We're back into it, and we're back at it. Lots of momentum here on The Local Show. 570 WSYR, 106.9 FM if you really like the FM dial.
So, Tom.
Yes.
You've been walking the dog out in the snowbanks?
Not at all. Okay. I don't walk the dogs, but I do let her out. I had to go get another lead out. She's got the collar on, the new dog.
Yeah.
Has the collar on from Pestmaster Services, right? No. What's it called?
Syracuse Dog
Syracuse Dog Fence, yes.
Yes. No.
Pestmasters, who we're going to interview next.
Not him. Yeah.
So she's got it on, but I haven't really trained her, on it.
So she's like, what did I do?
Right, exactly. Right. So I still put her on a lead, but that's as far as I go with it. And Mikey is so old. I'm lucky he gets his bowels outside and drops them outside rather than inside.
Yeah, well, I miss
Do we have a Christmas dog? Did we get a dog for Christmas?
No, 6 months ago we got one puppy.
Yeah.
So
yeah. We don't have Zoe anymore. Zoe could go out and she didn't go anywhere.
Right.
The lab, if he sees something, he's well trained, but I got him on the leash. So. But anyway, I thought maybe you're looking trim. I thought maybe you were walking the dog.
No, I just don't eat.
Oh, okay.
That's not true. I do eat, just sensibly.
Yes.
Speaking of sensible, Jerome Snyder's with us right now, owner of Pestmaster Services and Pestmaster Syracuse. How you doing there, bud?
Like a dream come true.
I know you were. This is the doldrums of winter. Arguably, this is like the winters of yesteryear when, me and Steve were young. You're a little younger than us, but still, you probably remember this type of winter being kind of the norm.
Yeah.
But that being said, people have been locked in the houses, which means a lot of things have been locked in the houses. Not a lot of people opening windows and, airing things out. What's happening in your world of bugs, pests, rodents?
Before we get there, can I just say success? Can I throw in a success here?
A success.
Drum roll for success, Tom.
All right. So
success.
Speaking of the doldrums of winter, we worked pretty hard last year. We worked right up till Christmas Eve. My wife called me, get back here. We're going to Mass.
Nice.
We're having dinner. Get back here. 7 fishes.
Okay.
Get out of your truck. Get back to the house. Let's go. Mm-hmm. So I usually take a little bit of a hiatus the first couple weeks of the year, and so this
year, you should, because you're working 80 hours a week the rest of the time.
That's right. So I was grateful that I have a team now that's doing stuff for me, and they're taking care of stuff without me all the time.
Yes.
And so I was able to go away for 3 weeks, Tommy.
Oh, did you? Okay,
I did. I went down to Florida with my mom. I spent the time with her. I was still working on the computer and doing some stuff distance, but I was not in my truck and I was not out killing.
What part of Florida did you go to?
Bonita Springs.
Of course.
Yep, nice little spot. And so I was down there, and my team, Jaden, who's been with me for 3 years, he's doing great. Anna filled in, taking care of what needed to be taken care of. Evelyn had stuff in the show, and then we hired a couple other people. And man, I'm looking forward to this year. And I was just grateful to get a little bit of a breakaway with a great team.
So what has been 7 years? How long? When did you start this?
We are 7.5. This will be our 8th season, I believe.
That's amazing.
Summer. Yeah.
I mean, and you started with an idea, and that was about it, and 0 customers.
My anger. I started with my anger. That's all I had. Anyhow, so I just wanted to say that, in this business here, everybody knows, every business owner that's on this show understands the grind and that you just can't pick your head up above water. And when you get to a point where you've developed your team a little bit and you could take a breath, that's a win. And I want to share that.
Yeah. Well, that's
Steve has a whole gaggle of slaves here.
How do you deal with problem clients? Like my mother, for example.
She's not a problem. We love her.
So I'm sure she called there where she was like, I need to talk to Jerome. Evelyn's very nice, but is Jerome there? Because I really have a question.
We do have Anna, and Anna goes out and fixes. So I call her my fixer. So sometimes, sometimes we get a customer that maybe we didn't do such a good job for, or maybe we got a little crosswise with, and And Anna, she's professional, she's pleasant, she knows what she's doing, she's capable, and she's our fixer. So we keep her for that.
Yeah. So this time of year, anything special happening in the homes?
So right now, squirrels, you're going to get a lot of calls for that squirrel. That female squirrel's up in there, and she's either already mated or she's fixing to mate, or she's finding a spot to mate and be. So there's a lot of squirrel calls going on.
Well, she's not pushing out any new squirrels yet?
I would say that's going to happen in the next, what is this? Anytime. Yeah, the next 4 weeks to 6 weeks, there'll be some.
So then it starts making more noise and rattling around, and
then they start wrapping around. We talked about that last time, but yeah.
And you got to feed those things.
Yeah. Well, she's cashed up a bunch of stuff for the season.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
So she fills up a bunch of stuff, takes care of them. So squirrels for sure. People might start seeing bats. Depend on the weather. Like last year, we were talking about the snow and all that stuff.
Sure.
Last year, we didn't get ants in February. There was hardly any ant calls. Normally,
why? Did they get frozen?
I
or
think
was
it was so cold last year. Remember, the snow didn't go away. But in the past, in the past 6 years, geez, we would always get, I got some ants going on in mid-February. Just maybe those warm days. We also see
what kind of ants? Carpenter ants?
Usually, it's the carpenter ants are waking up in that time. Yep. And then when we get those sunny days, if they do happen, right about now, then any of those stink bugs that were in over the winter, they might get a warm sunny day where they see the heat coming in through the windows, and they might come out and visit you. So those things are kind of standard. We're waiting to see what happens this year. We really haven't had much calls.
Are fire ants a thing up here, or just in the south?
No, we don't have them up here. Thank God.
Apparently, did I tell you this? I had an encounter with fire ants when we were down in Charleston with Nate, and I felt something on my foot. Like it kind of hurt. I didn't know what it was. I didn't see a mark.
Yeah.
That night, the next morning, holy smokes!
Yeah.
I had really sharp pain.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you must have been bit by a fire ant. And it like shot up and down my toe for like a day, and then it went away.
We're lucky we don't have the problem. So that's where I was down in Florida, and man, they got a whole host of problems. I'm glad I'm not pest control down there.
Really?
Yeah. They got alligators and crocodiles. And
that's for sure. Well, my daughter's
and everything
down in Savannah, and over in her development, they have two pet ones that hang out in the pond.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. She's got to watch it when she walks the dog, because if that thing comes after the dog,
oh my
God, it's all over. Yeah.
I don't mind. You can call me for skunk. Skunk should be happening shortly. The skunk breeding season, usually February, we start getting calls because
skunks
are doing their skunk thing in February. They're denning up, trying to find a place. So I'm expecting some calls for skunks.
How about raccoons? Do we get a lot of raccoons around here?
We have a lot of raccoons, and they are a vector species, both the skunks
and
what
species?
A vector species.
What's that mean?
The skunks and the raccoons and the bats are vector species for rabies and some other zoonotic diseases. So
my wife always, she always.
Your wife always. Go ahead. You're going to get in trouble. Whatever comes after that.
Wrong word. My wife was telling me that she had seen some people complaining about coyotes. Was it coyotes?
Coyotes around.
I saw one, Tommy.
And they were saying, watch your dogs.
On 481. On 41, this last week coming down, there was a coyote, and I'm like, is that a wolf? And I'm like, what the? And it was gnawing on a deer.
Yeah.
That was by the side of, and I hadn't seen one right up by Cardinal Road up in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck is that?
I don't know if I would know the difference between a fox and a coyote.
Fox is little and red and cute. The rest of them are big.
That's correct. That's what it says in the encyclopedia.
How'd I do, Jerome?
Wow,
it's great.
That's wonderful.
Well, I've learned a lot. Learned a lot from Jerome. So yes, you handle all those animals this time of year. People want to get on board so you can go out there 3 or 4 times and do what you do, so they don't have problems, right?
Yeah, people want to sign up for the preseason special. They should call 315-598-4046 and get on one of our Home Plus, Home Complete services, and they're on sale now until I think we're doing until the 1st of April.
Okay, so
and the new prices are
598-4046.
Yeah.
Ask Jerome, what's it going to cost? What do I do? All that kind of crap. They'll ask you pestmaster.com Syracuse, or you can call that 598-4046.
Yeah. Give us a shout at the number, and somebody will pick up the phone.
I highly recommend one of those services. You'll be set with your ticks, your fleas, your bugs, everything. So, okay, thank you.